Let's talk about Henrik comments. Let's talk about the missing defender on Saturday as well. Not great. Hello and welcome to this video. If you could like, share and subscribe to the channel, I much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing lets me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell so that you know when videos go live and hype the video up if that's alright with you. I much appreciate it. Let's start with Henrik comments then, because he kind of was a little bit feisty with everything he kind of said. He was a little bit more stern and wanted to get us back to how we were. Now, Millwall count themselves unfortunately not to go more because they had 24 shots and an XG of 2.45. We had a lot of chances with both Charlie McNeil and Jamal Lowe hitting the woodwork. But he said it was much better, but we should be better. We were all very disappointed after the performance on Sunday. We've spoken with the team about the journey. We're all alright now, but we have our ups and our downs. But that was not the day to have a down. We were all very disappointed, and the reaction from the boys today was great. They did everything we could today to bring the result. For me, I saw our boys with the big heart, big discipline, big commitment, but together. But also with courage to play. Generally, it was a good game from our boys. And at the end of the game, we did have it where there was a little bit of a spat between Henrik and Barry Bannon. And I wouldn't say it was a spat. I think it was just a Barry Bannon was very much getting his point across. And there was also a picture earlier of Ifora speaking to Henrik and him trying to figure out, it was like a question like, what have we done? How can we fix it? And my light just went off. Perfect. Just what I didn't need. But he also said as well that he felt like his side should have had 2 penalties, and I think that's right. I think we should have had 2 penalties, but it is what it is. We don't have the luck of the draw at the minute. That is something that we don't have at all. He also believed that the winning goal should have been chalked off as well, but it is what it is. He said to the media last night, I think the ref could have given it. He didn't. I also think they could have blown for offside for the goal, but he didn't. It's done the best that he can, though, and we have done the best we can. There's no more to say on this. Overall, I do think we created more than we did, but we had some big chances and big moments. Twice at 0-0 when we were 1-0 down. We needed a bit of luck and we might have scored and got something. But to get more in the future, we need to do basics more like today. It made me happy to see our boys like that again. And we did get the basics right, but one of the other things that we keep getting wrong is possession. We lose the ball way too easily. The ball gets out from possession too easily. We are not the team that does well at keeping the ball. And we lose it too quickly every single time. Every single time we lose it way too quickly, and we have to do better. Now, here's the thing for me. We have to learn to keep that ball. And eventually we're not going to. So, Sheffield Wednesday also had it that on Saturday when we play Preston North End, we will not have Dominic Ifora in the team. Picked up 5 yellows, so he will be suspended for this game, which is a shame. It's not great at all. So we're going to have to change things again. And again, we're going to have to change all these situations. You probably might see Liam Palmer step in there. Barry Bannon and Sean Fasheri, who have both picked up 2 yellow cards apiece as well. Players who collect 5 cards will, up to the 19th match of the league campaign, sit 1 match out per the EFL rules. So we are going to be missing Dominic Ifora for the Preston North End game, which is not what you need when we don't have much of a squad as it is. You want to keep all your players as much as humanly possible. But at the same time, it kind of says about our discipline a little bit. Need to be a little bit better on that, because we have time and time again shown at times that when we lose the ball, we can be a little bit rash. And it's all about when we lose the ball. We lose the ball in places, and we just don't manage to win it back, and it's such a pain in the backside when we do it. We're gonna have to again do better. We're gonna have to do something and plug that gap. Overall, last night I don't think we had a bad performance. I think last night we did okay, and I think we should have at least had a draw. Personally, I think we should have at least had a draw last night. But again, can't take our chances. If we don't take our chances, we're not going to be able to get the points we want. And we made better chances, but we didn't finish them. I thought Charlie McNeil was really good last night. I want to see him starting again next match. I'd like to see Charlie as a 10. I think Charlie as a 10 floating in between there would be really good to see. Overall, though, good game, but we just didn't get the points. And it's one of them. We're potentially going to be getting another point deduction soon. I want us to get on positive numbers as soon as possible. The quicker that happens, the more you are more than likely to be able to get out of the situation you're in now. Now, we are still trying to get players in. We were going to hopefully find out Monday, Tuesday if we've got that done. I wonder if we'll find out later today. We got the idea of Duncan Watmore, Nathan Redmond, and Mensah. It's a toss-up between, for me, with Mensah and Watmore. The only problem with Mensah is his injury record. We cannot afford to keep having Crocs. We just can't. We've already got one CDM out. We don't want to get another and have it. So for me, that's the situation there. Because right now, you can see we are missing someone just sitting in front of the midfield and be able to break play up so it doesn't go into the defence. We don't have that. Chalobah, when fit, can do that very well. But we don't get him fit all for a full season. It's the same issue we had when he was at West Brom. Just doesn't seem to be able to keep that fit yet. But we will have to see what happens. Hopefully Sheffield Wednesday can get Nathaniel Chalobah back soon, because it would help in that midfield. But I'll be interested to see if we get another player in this week, if they allow it. If we can, then fantastic. Granted, we didn't want to play Cooper in straight away, but he has done. He obviously seemed to be ready. I thought Cooper had a fantastic game last night as well. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. I was okay and happy with that performance last night. We were just little bits. I think if we can start getting the likes as Bernard, Charles back, bring in another CDM, and then hopefully in January maybe able to sign some frees, there's a possibility you might be able to put a fight and a chance in it, but it still feels like it's moving further and further away, if that makes sense. I generally think this season's more about getting the club back, getting new ownership in, knowing that we're potentially going down to League One. I'm not going to say never say never, but it's looking more and more likely, and about building a League One squad, bottom end Championship squad for next season. So we'll see what happens. Let me know in the comment section below what you think.